Alright, hello, we're going to be starting in a few moments, just getting everything in order as usual, so stick around, listen to this tune, I'll be back shortly. It looks like it's all set up and ready to go. So yeah, we're going to continue when we left off with Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Oh, I had to run from one end of the tavern to the other. I forgot my drink at the bar. So, let me go ahead and grab... let's grab you and grab that. And if I click on... God damn it. Yeah, I forgot to open up something. My bad. Let's see if I can do this real quick here. And you should be opening. But you're not. You're not. Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, now you do. Now you do, and everything's okay again. I believe. Yes, okay. So, I don't remember where we left off. I remember a glitch. and that's about it. Now I need to figure out how to get back there. Keep that the way it is.
In the furthermost canyon of Nosgoth's frozen wastes, the hushed silences embrace an ancient enigma. In the bowels of this labyrinth, your master awaits.
Right. Yes, we were visiting the Time Streamer's place, I believe. I can't remember exactly how to get there. I just remember it was in the frozen area to the north, which, technically speaking, if the map is the way that it is with Blood Omen, that would be where the Dark Citadel was. And with that, I believe we also unlocked the place, which should be this one.
How's it going, Emerald Timbersway has taken?
Hello, Emerald. How are you doing today? Everything's good, I hope? Oh, I don't remember where I have to go. Okay. You can leave me alone. I remembered you and having to do this. And he's in here with me. Of course he is. I'll just run. Is he gonna chase me? Okay, good.
Emerald Timbersway has taken said hi. Chill. Just sleepy. Glad to be back in my own place after cat sitting for a friend for a week.
Oh, fun. But I hope the little Cato is doing okay. Let's see, I did that. That's all completed.
Emerald Timbersway has taken said they were very well behaved overall. Only had to handle one little accident the whole time I was there.
That's not so bad. I like cats, they tend to be quite chill. And this was the part that glitched out before, and it's still glitched! It's still glitched. I don't know how to fix this. The piece I need to be on is in the ceiling. So... yeah. Okay. Is there a way around this? Probably not. I was hoping a load game would actually fix it. Shit. How did that even happen? Is it? Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to look it up and see if there's a workaround for this.
Emerald Timbersway has taken said I think there's supposed to be a console command to reset an area in case of emergency.
Ah, that's good to know. Now I just need to figure it out. So, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. What is the name of this place anyways? Glitch. Oh, I don't know the name of it. I'll just put in glitch and see what happens. We have a thread on Reddit.
Emerald Timbers was taken said I think it's still classed as Oracle's Cave.
Oracle's Cave. That would make sense. Or the Time Streamer's Cave or something like that, most likely. Let's see, in the Oracle's Cave near the final boss, in the room with the gears, there's a platform on a pendulum that's missing and can no longer progress. Jumping from a nearby platform to the top of the swinging arm, that should be holding the platform, and then to the ledge above. The platform was on the end of the arm initially, but I moved to the upper right area after I shifted to the spectral realm and back. Let's see. These people fixed it by closing out the game and opening it back up, but that clearly didn't happen here, so we can't do that. Let's see, console commands. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. Console commands. Those are cheat codes for PlayStation and Dreamcast. It's quite the opposite of what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. This might be a thing. This is for the remaster. These are all just cheat codes. Okay, well, alternatively, I can try the workaround that they mention here. And we'll see how far that gets me. A little bit of trial and error. That is not gonna cut it. Terrible. Let's do it from over here. Or... yeah, I think over here, actually. No, no, you get close. I just need timing. Oh, God. Camera. Come on. Get on the... thank you. Maybe from here. Get it. Get it. Yes, almost. A little bit more lift here. Ew, come on, you're so close each time. That's a very finicky jump, though. Don't know how well this will turn out. Oh, that was too late. I'm surprised that they still haven't fixed this. If it's been a long since the original game, and Aspire's usually pretty decent at fixing their stuff before release. Hell, look at what they did for the Tomb Raider games. Come on, I just had it. Come on, Razzie, baby, you got this. Just land, stick the landing. Oh, there it is. Okay. Problem solved. Oh, excuse you. Ooh, shit. Hello. Oh, you bastard. I don't have a place to stick you, do I? Shit. You live for now. Just let me get some distance, please. Stop locking on. Wait, what? Am I blind? Oh, that is the same exact setup. Okay.
Emerald Timbers was taken said really quickly, can I give you advice for here?
Oh yes, please.
Emerald Timbers was taken said just to avoid a bug.
Okay. Another bug. No. I don't know how to feel about this game now.
Has taken said okay. Don't move these bottom blocks yet.
Don't move the top ones first.
Emerald Timbers has taken said push down the 2 on the ledges up ahead.
Okay. We can do that. Sock it in. And I'll have to use the push mechanic. I can't see. Oh wait, you can't do that. You have to shift first, down below. Or I would assume that would work. Unless I do have to be physical first, and then push them from... Okay, yeah, I see the error of my ways. Oh, but there's no place to... Oh, and I don't want to go back and make the jump again. I have to go all the way down, and then shift.
Timbers has taken said that's all. If you move the bottom blocks first before the top ones, there's a glitch where the blocks can glitch into each other.
Oh, that's not good. I'm surprised that they still haven't fixed that. Oh, you piece of garbage. Okay, well, let me do that at least. What are you aiming at? Don't aim at that. I think before I try to do this, I should probably get rid of this one here. I'll need my soul Reaver for this. But really, you didn't even touch me. It's very kind of you.
Emerald Timbers has taken said from what I gather they had a minuscule budget and it's practically a fan game, which is why it's mostly just a reskin.
It makes sense, it's just like what they did for the Tomb Raider games. They up-resed it using stuff that people already saw and released. Hell, most of the fans who actually made those fan patches were part of Aspire's crew, so it's not really a surprise. Now is it? But they did what they could. Oh, you fucker! I don't have a way to kill you without my blade. Okay. Get in my mouth hole. so aggro. No. Come here. Okay, finally I can focus. So what do we have here? What does this symbol mean? It kind of reminds me of something alchemical in a way. But I know that's not the case. It's probably some timey-wimey bullshit. Oh, how far down does this go? Oh, piss off. Oh, you... Put the other one in your mouth hole. Give me this. You restore health so fast. Okay. Okay, I know I've seen both of those symbols before. That's a new one. I don't think you can reach that. No, you can't reach that. That's just switches. I'm going to assume that you make a noise when things happen. Okay, so maybe not. Ah, that might help actually. Let's see, so the crucifix goes with a U shape. The Z goes with a circle. Crucifix U shape. A Z goes with a circle. And you just go to whatever the other one is. Okay, now.
Emerald Timberswift has taken said you are genuinely the first player I've watched who didn't need to look up how to solve this. Congratulations.
Wait, people had to look that up? The idiot put the password on the wall. How do you not understand that? How does anybody not understand that? It's like the same equivalent to somebody using the password 1234. That is a bit too mesmerizing to stare at. Okay. Wait, what?
My arrival in this miserable age. What trickery is this?
So we go back or forward?
It is no illusion, Raziel, but a glimpse into the currents of time itself.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was just a glimpse? We didn't actually go? Like,
Emerald
what did I
Timberswift
just
has
do?
taken said maybe some gamers have been spoiled by years of the answer being words or numbers instead of symbols.
Yeah,
Who knows?
maybe. You're showing me the same thing.
My
aren't you?
arrival
Yes,
in this
I know. Arrival at this age.
miserable
Blah blah
age.
blah. Okay, can we skip it?
What trickery is
No, we
this?
can't skip it. I hit the wrong button. My bad.
It is no illusion, Raziel, but a glimpse into the currents of time itself.
Oh, that was it. Do I go through it? Or do I just keep going this way? Oh, there's more! That is way too mesmerizing. I can't look at it. Yes, we're getting a
These
replay of
apparitions
events.
torment me. Has this all been foretold?
Of course it has. Blah blah destiny, something something, time manipulation. Okay, that's clearly one of Raziel's kind.
Impossible! This must be one of Kain's deceptions.
Emerald Timberswift has taken said Raziel and the Time Streamer's base has time streaming nonsense.
Even the original game had a bunch of timey-wimey bullshit. You had to go back in the past to change events in the future, which would leave what's his name alive, or Vorador.
My mind reels with conflict. Does Kain await me moments from now? Or in some century yet to come?
God, how deep is this rabbit hole? This is ridiculous. Wait, what?
This cannot be. What madness does this scene portend?
Why?
Kain must think me
Why
privileged
her?
to suffer these lies.
Oh, okay, hold. She was the original pillar of balance. And I do remember thinking, playing through the original, like, if her ghost and shit is still around, wouldn't she still be considered the pillar of balance, even though Kain was the replacement? Or meant to be the replacement, I should say. And now it's red.
Is this phantasm a conjuration of my mind, or an echo of future events?
Why is it red? The hell? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a clock. Okay, of course. We're getting to the timey shit. That's very interesting looking. Yeah, this is a tiny place.
I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd
shut
be
up.
here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers?
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
No. I had faith in you. In your ability to hate. In your self-righteous indignation.
Lies. You cannot have foreseen all of this.
Eternity is relentless,
Razi,
Raziel.
you've seen the cutscenes and I
When I
did.
first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I
You
did not
did foresee
fathom the
those,
true
all
power
of it.
of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never have contained such forbidden truths. But each of us is so much more than we once were. Gazing out across the plains of possibility, do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like gods? And as
Always with him and the gods
are we not
nonsense.
indivisible? As long as a single one of us stands, we are legion. And that is why, when I must sacrifice my children to the void, I can do so with a clear heart.
Very poetic, Kain. But in the end, you offer no more than a convenient rationalization for your crimes.
These chambers offer insight for those patient enough to look. In your haste to find me, perhaps you have not gazed deeply enough. Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine a millennium ago. We each play out
It's
the
been a
parts
millennium?
for us. We are compelled ineluctably down
Since the first game.
paths. Free will is an illusion.
I have been to the tomb of Kain. Your dirty secret is exposed. How could you transform a Seraphan priest into a vampire?
It's easy, you just do it. Clearly.
How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer.
Of course.
Can you grasp the absurd beauty of the paradox? We're the same. Seraphan and vampire. With our holy wars, our obsession with Nosgoth's domination, who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil?
I will not applaud your clever blasphemy. The Seraphan were saviors, defending Nosgoth from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are opened, Kain. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse.
You may have uncovered
those
your
symbols
past,
mean?
but you know nothing of it. You think the Seraphan were noble, altruistic?
Camillus Flight said, damn, I missed that much again.
Their agenda was the same as ours.
Not too much.
You are lost in a maze of moral relativism, Kain.
The glitch still happened, by the
These
way.
General
apparitions
Timbers
and
last taken
portents.
said, I think it's been at
What
least
game
2
are you
millennia.
playing now?
Raziel mentions in the
Destiny is a
opening
game,
scene he had
is it
served
not?
Kain a millennium.
And
Oh
now,
yeah, that's true.
He
You
says
were
that
waiting
since
to
his
smooth.
throne and centuries had apparently passed.
Oh shit, we're in it? Oh god, I wasn't ready. Hold on. Shit balls. If I stay here, you can't hurt me. Wait. Hold on. There you are. I'll wait. Damn it. So fast.
Emerald Timbers has taken said high Camillus Flight.
I'll wait.
AF Camillus Flight.
There you go, by the way. How are things? No, no, I had to go up 2 floors. Where the hell are you? It's too late. Mine just had to run up there. Yeah, fuck it. Can't get me behind a wall, can you? Shit, never mind. Just run around in circles and hope for the best. That is ridiculous. I don't think you're up here. Well, I wish you could sprint. Wait, where? Oh,
Camillus Flight said higher.
no, damn it. I am not gonna make it. Hey, this is ridiculous. How do they expect you to do that so fast? They move so slowly. Immediately in the wrong direction. Yeah, good for you. I don't have a soul reaper, I know. Damn it, he's on the opposite side. No, opposite side. Yeah, okay. Hold on. I'll get it eventually. Nope, not here either. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be a pain. Same spot. Why did you not? Okay. That's fine. You're hanging out at the same spot? No? Okay, hold on. Shit.
This is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds completely.
Be warned, Raziel. Once you cross this threshold, you are beyond my influence.
Isn't that a good thing, though? I haven't seen you in a long time.
Emerald Timberswind has taken said Simon Timberman has such a great evil laugh.
Destroyer, pawn and messiah. Welcome, time-span soul. Welcome to your destiny.
So we're in the past.
Camillus
Where
Flight said he
time
does.
is but a loop, a loose stitch in the universal cloth. A streamer might seize upon a chance, a fatal slip, and plunge the fate of planets into chaos.
Okay. Wait, what? That was it? That was it. Wait, really? I expected a bit more. This game was really short. Okay. I did not plan for what would come after this, actually. So, I'm not sure what to do. Okay. Well,
Camillus Flight said if they ever make another game and he's not involved, I'm not interested.
I'm assuming you mean the, that's the voice actor for Kain, correct? There's no more after the cutscene, or the scroll, right? Is there more? No, that's it. Just straight up, that's it. Okay. Well,
Camillus Fly
shit.
said yep.
I really didn't plan for it to end so soon. Now what do I do? I have no plans. I guess I could pull up something else entirely different. I believe I have a few things I can try. Let me see. Because I don't want to get burnt out on this series. I want to explore it more, but not so soon.
Emerald Timbersway has taken said yep. And we had to wait for Soul Reaver 2 for the rest of this story.
So, okay, hold on. Because if I'm not mistaken, Blood Omen 2, that one came out on PS2 and PC. But that one takes place before Soul Reaver and after the first Blood Omen. So that technically, like canonically, that would be the second game in the series, right? Or am I missing something? Or maybe there's like a future game that goes into a past event in that section between the two games, or maybe before the first game. This is why I don't like timey-wimey bullshit. It goes all over the place. I do have Blood Omen 2 installed. I think I would prefer to play that one to check it out and see what the story is there. I'm kind of curious. And that was when Kain looked cute. Looked more human. So what else do I have here? I have way too many games. Wait, what? You say I
Emerald
don't...
Timbersway has taken said without spoiling anything. Blood Omen 2 is kind of an alternate timeline from the rest of the series. It's a bit silly but camp fun if you don't mind that sort of thing.
Oh, I do enjoy some camp.
Guilty Proposition said best viewers on stream boo. Calm. Remove the space.
Gotta love the
Dinosaurs.
bots. Oh, gotta love the bots. Get yeeted. Well, I have something else here that I've been meaning to check out and play through. So we'll probably check that out and see how it goes.
Camillus Fly said I would tell you that I thought Blood Omen 2 is awful, but then you'd go into it with low expectations and it'll end up seeming good.
You don't want to lower the bar too much. I want to look it up real quick, actually. I want to see, actually, Legacy of Kain chronology.
Camillus Fly said it really is awful.
Can't be that bad. I mean, it probably is, but it can't be that bad. I wonder why they released Blood Omen 2 after Soul Reaver 2. That seems a bit weird, to be honest. And that just pulls up a Reddit post, and I don't care about that. There were only 5 games in the series. Oh, right, it was Crystal Dynamics. Wait, so, hold on, does that mean... Let's see, the games came out between 96 and 2003. It seems like they didn't have the push like they did for Tomb Raider, where they were forced to make one every year.
Emerald Timbersway taken said if you try to compare it to the rest of the series it's bad. If you take it on its own merit and don't mind camp, it's got its own daft charm.
Let's see here. Okay, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Well, that doesn't help. 0 AK to 30 AK was Blood Omen, and then 230 to 430 AK was Blood Omen 2. I really want to look up the storyline to see what it is, but I don't want to spoil it for myself. Wait, there was supposed to be an MMO? It was called Nosgoth. It's a now closed free-to-play MMO set in the years between Raziel's execution by Kain in 1500 AK and Raziel's resurrection in 2000 AK. So 500 years passed. Oh my god, okay. What is this? That's probably just a retelling, because they also mention here Legacy of Kain Defiance was a single-issue comic prequel to the Defiance game. Okay, so never mind. A prequel. I'm trying not to get into it, but I may get into it. I just really don't want to play the first Blood Omen again. It's a fun game. Don't get me wrong, the first Blood Omen is a lot of fun. But it's very repetitive in terms of sound effects. And it sucks because of that. Every time you do a combo, Kain yells Ve Victis. And you do a combo a lot. So it's almost repetitive. Okay, tell you what. We are going to do something completely different. I installed a game I've been wanting to check out for a bit. So let's see if we can capture it. And get it going.
Camillus Fly said the gameplay is okay. The storyline, character and world design are goofy as hell, if you're a major fan of the overall storyline. It's what happens when you hand production over to the devs B team. Emerald Timbers has taken said V Victus. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, just like that. Literally just like that.
Emerald Timbers has taken said yeah, I understand that pain.
Is it functioning? No, it's not functioning. Hold on. You see it? It's there. But it's not taking it. How do we capture this? I guess I can do that. I mean, that works. It'll do. Let's update some stuff here. We are playing Shadowgate. That is not what I wanted to do. Shadowgate. Well, there was a remake. Oh shit, I should have done the remake. Oh well. Is there no audio in this? There's just no audio. Are you kidding me? Or was my audio screwed up? Wait, it's not even... It doesn't even seem to have an audio output. Okay. Well, fuck it. Do what we gotta do. Maybe I could put on some music.
Emerald Timber Swastaken said is this dungeon master?
Well, this is... Ooh. What the fuck? Why is that going through the wrong output? Oh, this is Shadowgate.
Emerald Timber Swastaken said, oh my god, now that is a blast from my childhood. And yes, it has no music.
God. For some reason, I thought this game had music because I've heard it before. Oh, good lord, there it is. Found it. Can I autoplay or loop it? Can we loop this? Loop. There we go, we have music now. So what are we doing here? We're just here. The last thing that you remember is standing before the wizard Lakmir as he gestured wildly and chanted in an archaic tongue. Now you find yourself staring at an entryway which lies at the edge of a forest. The druid's words still ring in your ears. Within the walls of the castle Shadowgate lies your quest. If the prophecies hold true, the dreaded Warlock Lord will use his dark magic to raise the Behemoth, the deadliest of the Titans, from the depths of the earth. You are the seed of prophecy, giggity. The last line of the line of kings. Wait, last of the line of kings? So I'm supposed to be a king? And only you can stop the Warlock Lord from darkening our world forever. Fare thee well. Okay. Yeah, that sure is a door. You stand before a stone wall that has been carved out of the earth. The forest ends some 20 feet from the wall, as if sensing some great evil. Go through the open door. And then go through door. Oh. Excuse you. The doors are now open. You stand in a long corridor. Huge stone archways line the entire hall. That pitiful wizard Lakmir was a fool to send a buffoon like you to stop me. You surely will die. Okay. Can I... operate, open, close, hit, consume, speak? Can I just take something? It's a common oil-burning torch. Can I take that? Operate? Operate. Operating the torch produced no effect, of course. What about... examine? Speak? Should I speak to the torch? What do you wish to say? Hello. Torch didn't hear you. He probably wasn't listening. What a bitch. Can I... how do you take items? Do you just... oh, you drag and drop. You drag and drop. The torch you lit is... oh shit, wait. Click to continue. As you stumble around the darkness, you trip and break your neck. As you die? What do you mean, as you die? You realise how handy a lit torch would have been. What are you... okay. Come on. 2 seconds in. Come on. You have lost. Would you like to have an... Yes, of course. What the hell? Open. I like this little piece up here. What is that? It's a skull of some creature. Whatever it is, its meaning is quite clear. Death lurks inside. Well, no shit. You apparently die in the darkness. It's like Zork all over again. I'm pitiful wizard like me, blah blah blah. Okay, drag and drop. You. Can I take the rug? But the rug is selectable. Operate the rug? Nothing happened. Open the rug? Can I move the rug? Can I burn the rug? Burn the rug. Shit, it just went out. I don't understand what I'm doing. But I have no light. I'm just gonna die again. The darkness reminds you of the starless skies during the Dark Ages. And you're dead. Yeah, I get it. This is kind of difficult. So, open. Go. Take. Burn the rug. Wait, what? How do you do this? Operate the rug crutch. Okay. Open the door? Locked. Okay. Open that door. Locked. And there's nothing else. Then the is this on a timer? This is on a damn timer. Operate the skull. The skull is selectable. As if by magic the skull rises. What is this? It's a key? Can you... and then you just drag and drop the key. Go through the door. Take the torch. Take the torch. Use the key on the door. No. Click, click, and then operate. Key doesn't do anything. Click, operate. Ah. Open. And the torch goes out. What am I supposed to do? Is there a way to make it so it doesn't go on such a fast timer like this? This is ridiculous. Maybe I should just stick with the modern remake of this instead of this older version, because this is a little bit too quick. Oh. What did that do? Oh, that opens up the web page. Okay. But there's no way to change this. Can I operate the torch? Can I consume the torch? You should not eat the torch. Okay. Use the torch on myself. I want to self-immolate. Use on myself. Wait. Operate myself. You now have terrific second-degree burns on your hands. Okay, open. Take. Open you. Go. 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 How do I light another torch? Operate. And then... No, I have two torches. And then I use that. Operate door. Open door. Go door. Another torch with here. Special banding. And a book. Can I take the book? When you remove the book from its pedestal, the fall collapses and you go with it. As you fall into darkness, you tell yourself there must be a bottom to this pit. Your suspicions are confirmed as your head smashes into stone. Cool. Okay. Well... And all the way back to the... I've never seen a torch that burns that quickly. How are you supposed to do this in such a short time? Because he'll be consuming torches like it's nothing. Operate, door, open, go, door. Don't take it. Do this. Do this. Can I open the book? What? What is this? Is that another key? Okay. Examine book. It's an ancient tome. It seems that no one has disturbed its pages for centuries. The illegible writing on the cover is in an elven hand. I could read that, but it's not going to let me. Okay. Go this way? The stones in these walls were carefully cut by the hands of enslaved mountain dwarves. Open you? Go, you. Rat! You see a rat run across your feet and into its hole. What is this? Examine... Fairly large wooden pedestal with iron trim. Trapdoor made of polished metal. Well, they seem to give you a lot of torches. And there's a ladder. Peering through the dark hole, you barely make out the ground far below. A broken fragment of a wooden ladder hangs from the opening. Oh, never mind, it's broken. Okay. Can you examine the rat hole? No. Open that door? Oh, there's a recess in the door. Hold on. Examine. 3 inches deep. The room is filled with the scent of death and the heat of 1,000 torches. And there's eyes looking at you. You raise the shield instinctively as a warrior should. Should I take it? Oh shit, wait. The shield protects you from the burst of flame as the dragon tries to It's a dragon! So we just have dragons now. Should I take... What is this? Pile of gold. Gold pieces have been melted together just enough to discourage theft. Okay. extremely heavy iron-bound chest. A spear, and what is that, an axe? Warhammer. This weapon, however, does not show the signs of battle. And I don't think you can open that unless... operate with this. The key doesn't do anything. Use this. It doesn't do anything. Can I just open it? Your excitement becomes disappointment as you find out the heavy lock on the chest has been melted solid. Of course. I can use the warhammer, maybe. What if I take this? Raise your shield just in time to block a dragon flame. So grab, operate, or miss. No effect. Perhaps I should leave before I get melted. Okay. And now I have 2 torches lit that still haven't died yet. I seem to be okay. This is ridiculous. Open that door. What the hell? This subterranean cavern has been carved by centuries of supernatural erosion. Examine? As if struggling to rise up out of the mud, a lime-covered skeleton stares at you through eyeless sockets. Okay, I'll have a feeling you can't swim, can you? Oh, now it tells me that the torch flickers. Open door. The lake cannot be open. I'm not trying to open up the lake, I'm trying to open up the door. Go that way. Water cascades over a subterranean cliff into a cool, clean stream. And there seems to be a path behind this rubble. This landslide looks like it occurred ages ago. It would take you a year to clear it away. Large waterfall, small opening cut into the face of the cliff. Can I go that way? Torch lit before has now gone out. And there's nothing in here. Damp walls of this eerie cavern are rough and irregular, as if they have been settling for centuries. Oh. That's a thing. Open? Operate the rock. The loose rock falls down as if hinged to a wall. A small bag, which was hidden behind the rock, now becomes visible. So we take... It's a leather pouch. If we open leather pouch, we have a few gems. Blue, red, and white. Torches flickering. We don't need you. We don't need you. Operate. Examine you. White stone of unknown origin. A fine thing to gamble away in a good card game. Dark blue gemstone that is as big as the pommel of a sword. Fine red ruby. Its colour reminds you of your last adventure across the Sea of Blood. I don't like that. There's nothing else. Go back. Probably have to do something with this at some point. I wonder. I'll come back to the door on the right in a bit. First I want to see this. Open. Go forward. This long, cold hallway is lined on either side by half a dozen sarcophagi. There's gonna be undead. There's always undead. It's a mummy. I'm gonna burn you. Wait, what? Hold on. The mummy bursts into flames, leaving behind a scepter. Okay. Dude, what the hell? As you open the tomb, a banshee flies out and emits an ear-shattering scream. You're alright, but it's very hard to hear. But hopefully I don't need my hearing. Green slime pours out onto the floor. Small leather bag. Open. What is this? Gold coins. There's the image of Otto, king of the lands, on both sides. As you try to pass a seemingly harmless slime, it quickly engulfs your body, dissolving it in seconds! What the fuck? This is really fast. Hold on. Hold on. No, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna try the remake. Okay, the music can stop. We're gonna try the remake. I'm sure it's a little bit more user-friendly. At least I hope it's a little bit more user-friendly. Oh, it got picked up. Okay, good. I didn't have to change anything. What do we have? Text retro, audio normal. I can turn you back up. Okay, everything seems good. No. I mean, I'm familiar with first-person adventure games, but I think I'll just stick with this. For novice adventurers, Jesus fucking Christ, that's loud. For novice adventurers, gameplay is challenging, provides the longest time limits, direct hints, and fewer opportunities to die. For seasoned adventurers, gameplay is more challenging, provides shortened time limits, limited hints, and more opportunities to die. Gameplay is the most demanding, provides the shortest time limits, indirect hints, and the most opportunities to meet the Grim Reaper. And then there's Iron Man. Saving is disabled. Well, I don't think I'm going to finish this in one sitting, so I think I'm going to stick with Journeyman.
A hero's journey? A great quest? Certainly it shall be these things. But for you, young Gothic, soldier of Windermere, could it not be so much more? In dreams, I have come to you, beseeching,
I used to know a Jer, now that I think about it.
Ride south, boy. Take naught but a dirk, a torch, courage. Ride south from Rivelin, around the southern arm, through the Waven Fair Wood, past Myrithath, beyond the citadel of Murlac Tor, and the spires of Gimdane. and the darkness of Tarketh's Pass. There you shall find my stone in wait. Under the shade of the mountain range, none have entered, either on foot, on mount, on wing. Gatekeeper, the oldest of spires, it harbors that which has been spoken of in whispers and ascribed to legend. Shadowgate, the living castle.
So, like Dracula's castle in
All is
Castlevania.
not as it should be. One of our own is now our great bane.
A wizard?
A blight upon us. He has brought the ancient keep low, and it now lies fallow.
Okay.
It is there that you will find me, Blackmere of the Circle of 12.
What is
It
it with a
is there
circle?
that you will find this great quest.
Wizards and
It
circles.
is there
It's always
that
with
you
the
will
circles.
find yourself.
Circle of X number. Insert number here. Always the same with them. Welcome to the tutorial. Blah blah blah. Gameplay tips will appear at appropriate times to teach you the mechanics. You're going to turn them on and off. Blah blah blah. Etc. etc. Click on any object in the game and command icons will appear in a circle around that object. Click on the command icon to use that command on the selected object. Take that skull on the ground first. Click on the skull and then take. Okay. Take. You nearly drop the skull when it begins to speak. About time, boy. You have no idea how long I've been here. You can call me Yorick. I have no recollection of how I got here, but I do know plenty about this castle. If you need help on this quest of yours, just speak to me and I'll give you a hint. I'll take the key. Objects you take are stored in your inventory. Click on the satchel in the lower left corner of your screen to open your inventory. Okay. And then that's the use button. Use the key to unlock the door. God, how many tutorials we need? Use the key on what? On the door. After a moment, you toss the key to the side. Open. But unlike the first game, we don't have the skull at the top.
Blackmere was a fool to send a child to do that which even the vaunted Circle of 12 could not. Contain my growing power. Come if you wish. It makes little difference. Seal your fate within this living castle of the dead.
The apparition fades, leaving a trail of cold air behind it. And this room is completely frozen. Well, we can take these. Is that a sling? Okay. Can I do the same like I did last time? Use the torch on the rope. Are you things? Ooh, money. I'll take that. Is it a save function? Okay, sure. With a squeal of protest, the lever begins to move. A few moments later, a stone slides away from the wall, revealing an opening that holds a key. Okay. What is this? This circular hatch is made of a strange stone set securely within a mortared base. A low hum of power emanates from within. Open? Despite your best efforts, you cannot open the hatch. It seems magically sealed. Use? Okay. Of course it is. And this double mark, a satisfying click echoes through the chamber as you toss the key aside. Open. In the lower left next to the satchel is the map. The map keeps track of everywhere you've been, as well as any interesting things you might have seen. In the lower right next to the torch is the back arrow to go to the room that is behind your current. Okay. Click and drag. As you discover different areas, those areas will be added to the drop-down menu in the upper right of the map. Wait, how big is this? Ooh. Don't click outside the window. Okay, this is pretty huge. What is this? Okay. That's it. You can save and load games at any time, and that's important since Shadowgate is a dangerous place. Oh, there's quick saves. That's even better. Hold on, how do I quick save? Options. Maybe reduce you down just a hair. F5, F9. Music. Jesus, no matter what, you're powerful. Okay. Strange markings and glyphs line the stone pillar that enshrouds this statue, one that depicts a hooded figure with a darkened visage. Okay. I'll take that. Giving the skeleton a quick once-over, you find no obvious cause of death. You do, however, have a bad feeling about this. Well, no shit. I'm going to assume that this works like the original. I take it I die. Yeah, figured. As you lift the tome from the altar, the earth rumbles beneath your feet. In an instant, the rock floor gives way, sending you tumbling down a long vertical shaft. While the abrupt impact from the landing doesn't kill you, 10 tons of stone from the broken floor finish the job. Figured.
You have chosen poorly, young Jer.
The only option is skip? Okay. Resume. A damp, musty breeze wafts out from behind an altar within the stone alcove. You note that the long hallway continues further into the mountain. So there's a breeze from behind. Oh, whoa, wait, what? Fissures and fractures run along the edges of this section of the stone wall. Hit it. Your pain is immediately rewarded as the rock fractures and crumbles, revealing an opening. But is that where the air is wafting from, or...? I'd assume so. You force yourself through the narrow opening and into the darkness beyond. A figure moves within the opening at the back of the grotto. You hear the unmistakable twang of a longbow, followed by the whistle of an arrow. If you want to see which objects are interactable, use show objects, keybind F2 by default. Well, that's useful. So what do we have? Bones and stuff? You instinctively jerk to the left. You see the glint of silver as the arrow misses you and strikes the rock behind you, shattering into splinters. I don't have a means of defense, do I? I could use the coin in the sling. You know what? Can I use the coin in the sling? You attempt to place the coin in the sling, it slips out and back into the sand. Okay. I need a stone. There's no stones around. I'll just go back here real quick. Commands that do not appear on the wheel can still be performed by using keybinds. You stand at the edge of a lava-filled chasm. Impossible as it seems, the faint terrified screams of some unfortunate soul echo within its depths. Okay. Don't think I want to cross anything. F2? This half-buried carved stone appears to be a keystone. Of a circle within a shield outline. Strange writings cover the stone. You think you recognize the name Mahal amongst the hard-to-decipher language. That's a bit rickety. Okay. The bridge creaks and sways under your weight. Undaunted, you take 2 more steps before the frayed ropes and rotten planks give way, sending you reeling into the chasm below. Your screams echo and reverberate off the cavernous walls long after you hit the bottom with a sickening thud.
What a pity that you have failed
Yes,
in your
I
quest.
know. So what is the purpose of the fire? Warm and hearty fire burns atop the brazier. The metal legs have been crafted from a series of hooks haphazardly welded together. I can cross that one fine. A dense fog greets you as the stone passage opens into a small chamber. The temperature plummets as a creature materializes in front of you. It flinches from the light of your torch, of which looks like it's kind of flickering a bit. Even though you'd never seen one before, you know this is a shadow wraith, a being that walks the line between life and death, between light and shadow. I don't mind if I take this. Right. Okay. Maybe? The raised body turns to vapor as your weapon harmlessly passes through it. Okay. A heartbeat later, the thing's body reforms and the temperature drops a few more degrees. Ulrich clatters his teeth, saying, "It sure did get cold in here. Cold and dark." Light another torch. Okay, I probably have to come back to this. We'll go back again. Shit. Looking down shocked, you slowly slump to the ground. Am I dead already? Wow, that was fast. There's no way to dodge that one.
Tis a sad thing that your adventures...
Not a clue what to say though.
I mean, to be honest, I don't blame you. You don't need to say much. Just enjoy yourself. That's all that matters. I need a shield or something for that. I also need to swap out the torch.
Can the less lights that I don't work later.
Hey, you do you. That's all that matters. As long as you do you and you're true to yourself. Something shifts under your feet as you open the book. Okay. Examine. What the hell was that? You scan the ancient manuscript, noticing most of the language is unintelligible. However, one particular word stands out from the rest. Invocan. In your mind's eye, you see a glyph glowing with power and quickly write down the strange marking in your spellbook. You've learned a spell? Okay, but what does it do? Your mind glimpses some spectral person at the edge of your consciousness. So do I use that against the Shadow Wraith? You're gonna hit me. No, you missed! Okay, good. Alright, let's see how this goes. Use spell Invocan. As you approach the wraith, its body turns to vapor. The thing's body reforms and the temperature drops a few more degrees. Okay. That did not work. And you're gonna kill me now. Oh, you missed! Good. Is there anything else I can mess with? No. You can search and loot various objects in the game by selecting the object and then selecting either open or use. Contents of the object will be automatically added to the appropriate tabs in your inventory. Search objects include corpses, desks, bags, chests, etc. I want to open the sack. You rummage through the sack, finding dice, a scroll, and a gear. And then you discard the sack. What is archive? What is this? The ancient scroll, worn and crinkled, is made of pressed wood pulp. I'm afraid something will happen if I open it, but... You open the scroll, Keep your eyes peeled, lad, mainly because my eyesight isn't as good as it used to be, Ulrich warns. You read the message scrawled on the scroll. Fandril, this missive is of utmost importance. You must coordinate our efforts. Seek my obelisk in the acolyte den below the sewers. I fear the worst is upon us, but I have plans in motion that may yet avert disaster. It is signed with the name Lakmir. Was Lakmir the name of the person that was speaking? Or did he not say his name at the intro cutscene? While the writing is difficult to discern, you manage to glean a few key phrases. The danger is real. Alert the surrounding lands. Seal off the passages into the Gatekeeper Mountains. The wax seal shows an eagle in flight and is signed by someone named Fandril. Okay. The skull has a deep gouge in the back of its head, a telltale sign of a death blow from an axe. Talk to it. Looking at the skull, you wonder aloud what happened to the poor unfortunate soul. Ulrich awakens with a cackle and quips, he died. Useful. And then we just have 3 doors. With a grunt, you push the door open. Double tap the command keybind to lock it. You can then perform that command multiple times without reselecting. Teeth chattering, you stand within the cold cellar, hugging yourself for warmth. A creature made of ice hovers playfully on the far side of the room. Hold on, what's the description of Invocan again? It just mind glimpses some spectral person at the edge of your consciousness. The chill from the elemental causes you to miscast your spell, creating a small explosion. The ice elemental responds by blowing cold air in your face. Oh, I see a key in another scroll. Is that a big-ass spider? Yeah, okay, it is. A frozen mass, perhaps that of a massive arachnid, is encased in a thick layer of ice. You shake your head, wondering what the thing is and how it got into its predicament. I'd rather not think about giant spiders at all, actually. And I'm gonna assume you can't open the door. Never mind. You put your shoulder to the door and shove it open. Equip objects by selecting them and selecting the equip icon. The smell of brimstone rises within this chamber as a pair of glowing eyes watch your every move from an opening in the far wall. Equip. You lash the iron shield securely to your forearm. With a roar, the ancient beast releases a scorching stream of fire at you. You raise your iron shield just in time to block the dragon's flame, dispersing it harmlessly to either side of you. I see a skull with glasses. We still have the chest in here. Warhammer, spear, and a helmet. Can I examine? So you can't do anything with the chest. Should I take... Oh, the glasses are melted to the skull, so I can't really do much with it. Can I... Warhammer finely crafted with inlaid gold. And I'm assuming the same with the spear. Perfectly balanced and one end has been sharpened to a deadly point. Dented helmet looks a bit small. Yeah, don't want to equip it then. And we already know the gold is all melted and fused together, so there's no point in that either. Spear or Warhammer? I can't decide which I want to take. Spear is really good because ranged combat is actually pretty decent on that. Warhammer? I don't know if Jer can use a Warhammer. Also, the side of that chest looks funny. Dice like these are typically used by fortune tellers. Each face of the die contains a different symbol. When rolled, can divine one's future. Maybe backtracking is a good option here. I'll take this though. You put the hammer in your satchel. Gathering another breath, the dragon releases a superheated stream of fire at you. You lift your iron shield and once again block the fiery flame, although this time you can actually feel the heat. So probably not a good thing. You manage to rush from the room before the dragon can release a blast of fire. I'm surprised that we can't lure the dragon to, you know, melt all this. It would make the most sense. Door number 3. Oh, whoops. I totally missed the description because I saved the game. Can I get the description again? Within a large cavern, you find yourself on the shore of a placid underground lake. Okay. And that's it. Oh! Okay, that's different. You wade into the black waters, something coils around your legs and quickly pulls you under and into the depths of the frigid waters. Your air quickly gives out and a dark oblivion takes over. Well, shit happens.
What a pity that
Yes,
you
I
have
know, what a pity. Resume. It is hard to tell from this distance, but you think you see a skeleton chained to a rock. Perhaps you need to get a closer look, somehow. I mean, unless you can freeze this somehow, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Is that all there is? Can we examine the water? He sent something large and ominous deep below the surface. Okay. A magnificent waterfall cascades from the mouth of an ancient stone statue, painstakingly carved into the cavern wall. Below it, an undulating mass of water hovers playfully above the river. Water in mist. The liquid elemental continuously forms and reforms in a hypnotic way. You bow and introduce yourself to the elemental. It playfully dances away, squirting you with water. I see that. What is this? This marking looks like a dwarven craftsman's stamp. Eat? Waterfall? Okay. Parched from your adventure, you gulp down some of the fresh water. And there's nothing else. That's it. What do you have to say, Yorick? You better be sure you want my advice before you speak to me again, because I'll be giving hints next. I mean, that's the point. Tell me what you know about this place. The wizards used to keep these elementals as pets, but to catch a magical creature you need a magical cage. Perhaps Lakmir has something you could use? Maybe. I don't have it, whatever it is. Let's see, with a Krieger protest, door opens. The last time I was here, there were wizards about. I don't like what's happened to this place. With stone tombs lining the walls of this musty crypt, there's an ancient, almost reverent air to this place. This torch is welded to a twisted metal bracket. Okay. Yeah, I've seen torches in this castle, but not many that are welded to a bracket. They're all welded. When you open the tomb, a horrific creature is released, letting out a piercing cry that cuts into your very being. It's a banshee. Well, you've seen the visage of the Warlock Lord, and now you have been cursed. Both of these things are time limits in the game. It's important to both to cure yourself before you die and to stop the Warlock Lord before he destroys the... Wait, but it was just a... okay. How do you cure a curse? Use the torch on the mummy. A sword that was buried inside is revealed. Your vision clears and the episode passes. Am I cured? Okay. As the ancient wrappings go up in flames, an amazing gold scepter and leather sack fall to the ground. You rummage through the thick burlap and find a scroll. You take this while discarding the sack. You take the scepter. Can I examine? An ancient symbol showing two griffins locked in deadly combat is crafted onto this gem-encrusted scepter. This longsword is ornately carved in of excellent craftsmanship. However, the blade looks dulled by age. What about the warhammer? Okay, nothing useful. The handwritten scroll is faded and difficult to read, but you can make out one passage. When Mahal's tail lights the northern skies of and the alignments are in apogee, then shall the water nourish the tree, and the eagle shall fly with wings of fire as it is watched by the all-seeing eye. I'm sorry, what? What does that mean? They mentioned Majal, or whoever the hell that is, before. I don't see the message here. Okay. Can I light these torches? Okay. Light them all? Light them all. Okay. That seems fine. The ancient wrappings are so dry that they almost disintegrate in the flames. As it burns, a skull tumbles to the floor along with a scroll that escaped the fire. Wait, what? As you say a few words to the skull, you get the sense that it's trying to communicate with you as well. Hey, can you, like... Wait, there was a symbol on it. You pick up the skull and feel a faint trace of power coursing through it. There's a symbol. You can't do anything. A faint hum of power rises from the strange symbol on the skull's forehead. The mark doesn't appear to be carved, but rather fused into the bone. Okay. You do have a plan, right? No. I have no idea what I'm doing. A drawing of a castle with a single tall spire in the center has been scrawled on this parchment. A single line points to the exact middle of the tower, and next to it these words: 3 times right, then once pulled down. Twice past midnight points the ruined crown. Light becomes dark. The king sits athrone. The masked one revealed shall mark the stone. Why do you gotta be cryptic? No, a shield. Another shield. Is this one made of wood, though? This hefty wooden shield has withstood the years well. The iron shield is deformed and quite melted in several places. Nevertheless, you feel that it still may provide ample protection. You're trying to open the crypt, however it is fused shut. Okay. There's a hidden door. No, that just closes it. This tomb is lined in a fabric that has somehow resisted the touch of decay. Okay, you can't light it. Strange iridescent glyphs line the insides of this crypt. They give off a particularly malevolent air. Okay. Scratches and scrapes crisscross the inside of this tomb. You wonder what that portends. This one looks broken. Hit it. You hit the torch hard, forcing it downwards. That's it? Can you open now? Hit this. Okay. You hear a mechanism release and then a rumbling beneath you. You jump back as the tomb in the center of the room slowly moves across the floor, revealing a stairway leading down. You can keep behind anything in your inventory and use in some UI items. I don't care. I want to save. They have torches. Seated at the bottom of the opening is a metal door locked securely in place. The large rock sits squarely on the floor. Veins of quartz running through it. More quartz. With the exception of a crack, the vial is unremarkable in nearly every way. Take it. But it's cracked, so I'm not sure what good that would do. Can I use this on myself? Myself? Okay, never mind. What are these? The reflection in the mirror is a distorted image of yourself. Your head looks much larger than the rest of your body. You admire the dashing figure you see in the mirror. As you look into your reflection in the mirror, it bulges out a bit as if something is pushing it from the other side. Although dusty, the surface of this mirror casts a fine reflection of yourself. You catch some movement behind your reflection, you jump back in surprise before looking around the room. And the surface of this mirror appears warped in an odd way. Either that or your hips really are that big. What if I just take the broom? How does a broom fit in a satchel? Who knows? Talk to the mirror. You look at your reflection and say, I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like you. Your work finishes for you. Okay. Am I supposed to smash a mirror? Is that a good idea? Should I smash a mirror? Let's use the hammer. Let's go with number 4. You swing the hammer at the mirror. Oddly enough, the weapon just bounces off the glass. Perhaps the mirror is enchanted. What if I punch it? You nearly break your knuckles, striking the reflective surface. Okay. What about number 2? You take a mighty swing with the hammer. A good section of the mirror shatters, revealing metal underneath. What do you mean, metal? A jagged crack mars the reflective surface of this mirror. Metal can be seen behind the broken... Okay, but I want to see more. Do I just keep smashing it? Okay. Glass falls away from the frame, revealing a door behind it. What about door? Mirror number 5. With all your might, you swing the hammer at the mirror. Oddly enough, the weapon just bounces off. Number 6. With a crash, the mirror shatters. But it still seems fine. Do it again. You rear back and strike the mirror with the hammer, but it refuses to break any further. What if... Let's see, we did these 3. So it's just those 2. 1 and 3. Nothing. Okay. Number 1. Do it again. Okay. Yes, I know the torch is about to go out. I get it. Of course. Why would it not be locked at this point? I'll save. What happens if I go down the hole? Never mind. And that's it. There's nothing else here. Okay, we go back. Now we go back. Now I'm curious. The other skulls that I came across. Can I take it? That just seems like a normal skull compared to the other one, so I don't want it. There's bound to be ways to power up this place. What do you mean, power up? There's no electricity, what do you mean? Can I use the torch to unthaw a scroll? Oh, okay. You bring the lit torch close to the ice. It takes a few moments, but eventually the ice melts away, revealing a scroll. Open. Oh. One particular word almost seems to jump out at you. A gap. In your mind's eye, you see a glyph glowing with a power and quickly write it down, okay? But what does that do? You sense a huge weight, like a stone, opening itself to some mystery beyond. Okay. Do the same thing for the key. Talk to this one. Yorick awakens with a shout of surprise. Herschel, is that you? It glows red hot. Okay. Take it. Take it. The shield and... Oh, it begins to melt. Out of the fire and into the dragon's den, your uncle offers helpfully. That's not very helpful now, is it? Not fit. Eee. You doubt it will withstand another attack. Are you special? Okay, I'm leaving. Can I do something with you and Yorick? Can you not speak with him? Can I put the elemental into this thing? No. Can I... I don't want to mess with that. There must be more somewhere. Can I take the skull off of this man? You shouldn't speak to the dead. Or, wait a minute. Yeah. Funny joke. So we know that is a thing. Oh, wait, there was the skull's spaces out here. Is that where I use you? After a puzzled moment as to you give up trying. Well, that was just one space. What if I put it in the other spaces? Okay. The skull snaps out of your hand and into the slot and an archway. There's a brief glow and a thrum of power fills the air. Something just beyond the door seems to have come alive. You tug the wet roots, but they slip from your grasp. Okay. Cut it. Oh! And that's a helm. Are you cursed in any way? I'll equip it anyways. You place the oversized helm on your head. It's so large it nearly obscures your vision. That's it. You still don't open. I've never liked this part of the castle. Too many traps. Hold on. I thought I saw something else glow. Maybe not. Oh, wait. Whoops. Trying to think. Do the spells do anything with what we have? Raise your shield. Okay. There must be some more skulls in here that are special. I think that one resembles my sister a little bit. Now you're trying to talk to the dead. Oh wait, never mind, okay. You bemoan the fact that you knew the skull well. Your cackles in amusement. That's not a magic skull, boy. Learn to identify him. Well, if that's the case, none of these are special. Hmm. What if I use this special sword? Assuming it's special. Okay. What if I tried Invocan on you? What if I try this? This rune is firmly attached to the wall, glowing with power. I'm sorry? A figure moves, but what was the thing? That was the Banshee again. The room begins to spin and you feel vertigo set in. An apparition appears before your eyes and you hear the echo of the Banshee's scream in your head. Okay. What am I supposed to do with that? The vertigo recedes and your vision clears. You begin to wonder what the Banshee might have done to you. Cursed you, of course. But how do I get rid of the Banshee's curse? Oh my gosh, there's so much more. It shows a picture of some glyph, which I'm assuming is this. One that depicts a hooded figure, blah blah blah, nothing useful. That is new. A series of ancient doors encircle this small hallway. It looks...
Camillus Fly said getting late.
That's
Gotta
all.
get some
I have been
sleep.
fought here long ago, but there's... I'm probably going to do the same, to be honest. Thank you for stopping in. It was a pleasure seeing you again, as always.
Camillus Fly said sleep.
A shimmering barrier of lightning-like energy stands between you and the far side of the hall. So I can't cross now. I'm assuming if I do, I die. Magical wall holds fast, repelling you and knocking you to the floor. I seem to remember that the castle was more hospitable once upon a time. Okay, I think I'll come back to this at a little later point. Probably not tomorrow. I've been in the mood to try other things as well. So I'm just going to kind of play it by
Camillus Fly
ear.
said have a good night morning.
Rest well and dream sweetly, I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Camillus? Camillus. Good enough. Have a good sleep. I'm probably going to call it quits here myself as well, since I don't know what else to do. Probably come back to this tomorrow, but maybe not. I really want to play Metal Gear, to be perfectly honest. I'm really in the mood for that. But for the time being, we're gonna go ahead and quit. I already saved. There we go. Alright. As always, have a good night. Don't do anything stupid. And I'll see you at a later point. Tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. Ta.
How's your